So if that's not you, get out of here, or hand the phone to your inner child. Here's a fun idea for you to try the next time you're bored. You're going to take any drawing tool you like. That could be markers, crayons, pencils. I'm using watercolor and a brush. And on a piece of paper, you're going to draw a handful of different shapes, all scattered around randomly. Once you have enough shapes on your paper, you're simply going to outline them, putting spikes around spikes, corners around corners, and curves around curves, enclosing every shape in a bigger shape like it's a sticker you can peel off the paper. Next, all you need to do is continue this process. Keep outlining, following all the lines carefully until the shapes get bigger and bigger. At one point, you're going to notice that the shapes get really close together. When this happens, they turn into a new shape, just like what's happening with this star and square right here. Our current blue line is going to wrap around them both, like this, surrounding them together for them to become a star square. Other name suggestions are definitely welcome. As you continue drawing and creating these combination shapes, it becomes way less about the original shapes themselves. Just focus on going wherever your line takes you. And as the shapes get closer together, you might make these little spaces in between. Those then become their own funky little shape for you to fill in. It's now just a game of where our lines end up. Maybe they dive deep into little crevices, maybe spikes become rounded as they radiate outwards. Anything can happen. The whole point is to give yourself something fun, creative, and different to do while finding the zone. That's the quiet place people go to inside their minds when they're about to create something amazing. It's very important to visit the zone every so often and give yourself a break from outside noise and get a chance to listen to what you're thinking. The world can be so loud that sometimes it's difficult to hear unless we really slow down and pay attention. By the way, there's no wrong way to do this. Whatever makes you feel best is correct. For example, sometimes I like to listen to music, and other times I just like to use one color. Now that we've completed the entire outside of our paper, we get to fill in the shapes. Watch how they change as they get closer and closer to the center. This square is going to turn into a little bit more of a rectangle, and that's where the fun is, opening ourselves up to the unexpected. However you do it, once you finish your piece and leave the zone and come back to the real world, you're going to feel a little more calm and ready to take on the day. So save this for the next time you're bored. You can do it anywhere. At a restaurant with crayons? Perfect. Why don't you trace your fork and make that your starting shape? Endless possibilities, trust me. Come back here once you've finished your piece and post a picture in the comments. That section can be our art gallery. Remember, there's truly no right or wrong way to do this. Being unique is kind of the whole point. I can't wait to see what you make.